Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Tower. Well, something has broken down in this connection, it seems, or maybe one of you is going through a tower, recognizing that they may not even get a second chance now. I do sense one person is feeling very stuck. They feel things are at a stagnant pause, or they're getting some bad karma or something. They do want to end the fight. They do want to end whatever conflict that's happened between the two of you, but maybe they're just too embarrassed, too ashamed to come out and even ask for another chance, because they feel they're not going to get it. They feel judged. They feel I'm not going to get a second chance. They feel that their person is kind of protecting themselves, has ended things with them. The other person says, well, yes, I have my boundaries up. I do have my boundaries up. They were treating me maybe just like a friend or friends with benefits, or maybe there was a third party situation or something. So the other person says, yeah, I've got my boundaries up. I'm guarding my energy now. I'm healing. Yes, I have closed down that chapter with them. I'm moving on towards finding peace and happiness in my own life, because I was very discontent. I never received the kind of offer that I was looking for. So, well, I'm going to clarify all these cards and dig in a little deeper now, Sagittarius. And before I do that, let's do the dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, just a few more Saggis from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person. If they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Sagittarius, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I've told my family about you. I hope I haven't lost you. I still have your pictures on my phone. I hid who I really am from you. I'm scared of losing you. I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. I don't think I can handle this anymore. I pray for you all the time, and I do healing work on your behalf. I try to send my thoughts through songs. Can you hear me? I love you from head to toe. Everything will fall in place one day. Maybe somebody was giving false hopes all the time. We are made for each other. I can never free my soul from yours. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Saggy gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Helpful. Take care of your health, Sagittarius. At this time, it's a small nudge from the universe, a little warning. Even if you're emotionally upset, sometimes it can trigger, into physical ailments or something. So be very, very mindful of your health at this time. Or this could just be about healthy relationships, I don't know. Let's start the reading and figure out if there's a clue here. So, Spirit, tell me. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based. And I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I have to be fair to both sides, right? If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Yes, it could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, could be a business partner, best friend, could be a sibling or a relative as well. So use your judgment on that, okay? So person A, let's start with you. I'm going to focus on one side. Once I'm done here, only later then I'll move to the other side so there is no confusion. Person A, let's start with you. Focus is on you right now. Why is your wheel of fortune in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A says things have only been going backwards instead of going forward. Things are still in troubled waters between the two of us, Omkaratarot. I really wish we can end this fight that we've had. I wish I can get one more chance with that person. I want a second chance with them. I think you guys are not talking, so person A doesn't have the clarity or the courage right now to even ask for a second chance, even though they want it. They really, really want it. They feel they either made the wrong choice in the past, and that's why this connection came to an ending. Now they're not sure whether they can manifest it back because maybe in the past they came across as some kind of a person who, was a trickster or gave illusions, and they feel, oh my God, because of that behavior, now the other person has probably just given up on me. They're exhausted of me. They're tired of me. I'm sure they don't want to reconcile with me. Basically, I think they're just feeling very embarrassed and very ashamed of whatever happened. So tell me, person A, why do you feel this way? Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. This person could be very, very upset and angry with themselves. They are very depressed. They're very depressed that they probably tried to make the other person just an option in their life. Maybe they were giving to more than one at that point. Now they are a little worried that it's too late. They feel that the other person maybe has other options, new options apart from them now. What if they're already in another commitment who's better than me? What if they've already found new love in their life? I think all these thoughts are really making them feel devastated. They feel, oh my God, it's over. I'll never get a second chance again. I think this person was in their arrogance feeling that the other person was going to stay single and, keep wanting them or keep fighting for their attention. But now they are feeling, I don't think I'll get a second chance now. Why? Why judgment in reverse? Why? But they're feeling dropped now. They feel the other person's dropped them like a hot potatoes or a bag of, sand or something, just dropped them, given up on them, and will not want to work on this connection again. Yeah, this person is feeling they're feeling that things have stagnated to a point where no amount of wishing, praying, hoping is going to rectify all the bad memories that have been created already. They somewhere feel that this friendship is over, or this connection has come to a halt. They're worried. Actually, they're angry and worried because they are sensing that the other person has moved on. Has moved on, emotionally not available now, walked away. What if they're working on another connection now? So somewhere this person is feeling the lack of victory now. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Person A says Seven of Wands. They see the other person as maybe very guarded now towards them, or very defensive towards them. They sense that the other person is moving on now, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, moving on towards new love in their life. Why? Because between the two of you, nothing is happening. Things have been stagnant. So they are assuming, I would think they are assuming that, yeah, I'm sure they've moved on. I'm sure they've got new love. Otherwise, you know, I mean, they're not with me. So they are assuming that maybe after they got caught doing something sneaky or something, that person has totally cut them out of their life, made like a firm decision that if you are never going to step up, or if you are, you know, never going to take control of the situation, then I am going to now cut you out. At least that's how they are seeing the other person. And they are now feeling, they're feeling embarrassed, they're feeling ashamed, because I guess they never did offer commitment, or they feel they've lost it now. They don't know what to do, what to understand, how to end the fight between the two of you, because somewhere they feel that the other person knows a lot of truth about them and maybe felt insulted by them or disregarded by them. So it's the embarrassment of their own actions that they feel that, yeah, maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. I'm sure by now the other person has already found new love elsewhere. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, action from your end. Justice in reverse. This is like a divorce. Person B says, not at all. I'm not interested. Why did I open the... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just opened the action card first. My mind was still in person A's life, and I haven't opened their action card yet. So, okay, let's go on to their emotions, feelings first, and then, of course, we know that they are kind of feeling this was an unjust situation. Why? Why do you feel this way? Tell me about your emotions, person B. Queen of Swords. Yeah, person B says, I've got my sword up, I've got my barriers up. And I'm no longer waiting around for them. I don't want a connection which is only passion. In fact, I've lost passion for them, because they always made me feel abandoned and left out and feeling I was not good enough. I'm not going to feel that way. I'm not going to feel like I was just one of the many for them. Yes, I am halting the situation. I'm getting unstuck, and yes, I am happy. I'm going out, meeting new friends, new people. Somewhere they feel that the other person just treated them like a friend or friends with benefits, never had the courage, lied to them, never offered any commitment, behaved like a player. So the other person says, person B says, well, I'm not going to wait around and waste the rest of my life looking at the past, feeling sadness and regret. I already know the truth. I know this was a toxic connection. So I'm releasing it now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Temperance. What's the temperance card? Yeah, person B says, I'm healing from this trickster that I met. I'm healing from this past hurt and pain this trickster caused me in my life. I'm ending things with them. I've shut the door. I've closed this chapter down, and I'm starting a brand new one, because they feel that the person that they were dealing with, which is person A, was very, very stubborn, very egoistic, very prideful. They only wanted what they wanted. They were pretending to be a full-blown, person who could take control of their life, but they weren't. In fact, they were just a coward, person B says. So that's why I had to drop them. I had to give up on them. In fact, that's it. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you see person A? Person B says, I was very discontent in this connection, Omkaratarot. I didn't get the offer I expected, so that's why I had to make up my mind. I was waiting for them to choose me, but they didn't, so I ended up making my own decisions and my own choices. And as I've told you before, my decision was to close this chapter. I don't want to stay stuck in a situation where the other person is pretending to be all strong and powerful, whereas in reality, they have the lack of courage. So they just lie and they lie and they lie and they offer me nothing. So that's the reason I am moving on. Six of Swords. I'm moving on, yes, ending this connection completely, and I'm moving on, and I'm pulling back my energy from this connection. So person B says, I want somebody who's strong enough to take action and come towards me, but this person was just being very arrogant, and they disrespected me. They didn't have anything to offer. So let's see now person A's action. For that, I'm going to take another deck now. And Sagittarius, may I now please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more bonus Sagittarius readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somewhere person A feels that they lost out on a wonderful partnership. Something that, oh, not this one. Not this one, this one. Okay. So, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify that for me, please. Magician. High Priestess. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, they're scared. I think person B is scared that even though I think they still have a lot of passion for the other person, maybe from behind the scenes, quietly, secretly, they are still manifesting this connection back, but somewhere they are scared. They are scared that because I think maybe they're seeing the other person looking very happy in their own life, and with their stagnancy in this connection, somewhere this person is really scared that the other person has turned their back and maybe is out there, maybe seeing other people or something. Yes, this person is manifesting from a very wrong place, I would say. Magician and the devil, I mean, this is like obsessive behavior, but with a negative connotation to it, where they somewhere don't believe that, a reconciliation is even possible. Am I right, person A? Yeah. They somewhere do want a second chance, though. They are like kind of in their head. They are having sleepless nights, stress, tension. Maybe they were hoping that sooner or later the other person will feel better, they will heal, and then maybe there would be a chance for them to take action, maybe have a second chance. But now I think they are coming to a conclusion that the door is only shut. Now they're scared. They're scared that what if they've already moved on to somebody new? I think person A thought, I could just wait and watch, and sooner or later I can get a second chance later. Okay, so person B's action card we've already seen, which is the Justice in reverse. Okay, clarify that for me, please. Sagittarius, person B. Person B, why is your action Justice in reverse? Queen of Wands. Yes, absolutely. Person B says, I'm now regained my confidence. I'm starting a stable, brand new life. I've got my chariot. I've got my money. I'm moving forward. I'm leaving everything which was negative in the past, and I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving towards a life of more safety, security, happiness, and I'm doing it by myself. I've healed Omkaratarot, and I've in fact become even more confident now. Okay, so person B is the one who's making some healthy choices for themselves and no longer looking at the past or waiting around. So what's the Tower all about, Spirit? What's the Tower overall energy for Sagittarius' reading? What's the Tower? Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Six of, this is, I think, person A again, who's like saying, you know what, it's time for me to start a brand new chapter, cut away the past. They've kind of gotten back their excitement for life, their passion for life. Maybe they've done a lot of work on themselves, and they are accepting that this tower has now come down because the other person never made the right choice or didn't make a choice. It's like this is person B saying, I did want victory, but they were not up for commitment, so I'm going to find that happiness and commitment within myself or with someone else. I'm not going to compromise. What I want is what I want, and if they couldn't make up their mind, well then, next. Let's break this tower down. Somewhere they feel that their person never invested when they got an opportunity. They never put, you have to sow those seeds. for the plants to grow. So they feel, yeah, what was the point? I just wasted a lot of time and energy and effort and nothing really grew here. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagis.